Hey guys, it's About Beer 30. Let's take a walk into the kitchen and see what's in the fridge today.
Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews. Today's beer comes from Stone Brewing. They're out in Escondido, California. This is their Fear.Movie.Lions. From what I'm seeing here, this was sent to me by Maverick, by the way, and the note he is sent here says canned on January 24th of 19. This is the 14th of April. 16 ounce can, 1 pint can, 8.5% ABV, 60 IBUs from Untapped. He says some claim this is a New England style IPA, but in his opinion it is definitely not. Hopped are Mosaic and Laurel. So I've been brewing beers for a long time, but of course their head brewer, Mitch Steele, has left there and started his own venture. So I don't know who's brewing there now, but Beer Advocate has it listed as a New England IPA, and when I went to Untapped and looked it up, the pictures of what's been poured in the glass does not look like a New England style IPA. Maybe an unfiltered, but it doesn't look like a New England style IPA. But we'll see for ourselves. The commercial description says New England style IPAs are all the rage. Fans of Stone repeatedly ask for our take on the style, which can be met with some criticism. Rooted in West Coast style IPAs for decades, how would we do it? Fear no more. Our brewers took the approach to deliver incredibly hoppy and aromatic flavor while keeping it very balanced and upping the alcohol noticeably, nailing the astounding one-of-a-kind creation. Overall, this unfiltered double IPA is juiced up with massive Laurel and Mosaic tropical and citrus notes. The mild bitterness and relatively dry body complement the style, and the residual maltiness nicely rounds it out. Lingering lime peel and tropical fruit derived from the hops stand out on the finish, begging one to seek out more. What 3 words pinpoint where this incredible beast was born? The location is printed on the can. So, guys, if this is a New England style, I'm going to tell you that, and we're going to look at it and smell it and taste it, and if it don't, I don't have a problem telling you it's not. So hopefully it will be. So Maverick, thanks again, my friend, my brother. I do appreciate you sending me the beers you do. Let's get it open. It's a big 16 ounce can. The date is printed on the bottom. The ABV is on the front. The only thing we like in the IBUs, and Untapped had that, thankfully. So let's get it into the glass and see if it looks like a New England style beer. Very clear coming out now. Maybe the hops have settled into the bottom of it. We will do the back end pour before I go off camera. Matter of fact, I'm going to swirl it around a little bit right now so I can hopefully get some of that in there. Well, looking at the appearance, of course there may be a change once I get the back end in there. Guys, I can see right through that beer. This most definitely does not look like a New England style IPA. Anybody that tells you that it is, in the appearance anyway, not there. Not even close. Doesn't look like orange juice at all. It looks like a typical, it looks like a chill haze on it to me. I mean, it is clear as it can be through the thin part of the glass down here. So, it almost begs to differ that it's unfiltered, but it could be. I mean, a lot of times when I brew beer, I do a primary to a secondary, and all that drops out. And when you get to the secondary, then you bottle or keg it, which I keg everything now. I don't bottle anything anymore. And of course, I ain't brewed anything in a long time. Don't have time anymore. It's like this. It's clear or got a slight haze, a very slight haze on it. So let's get it to the nose. About a finger of head on that pour, maybe a little more. Nice citrusy notes, a little bit of pine, hints of grapefruit or pineapple. Guys, it smells like a West Coast style to me. It's not off the chain in any of the aromas. As far as the appearance and the aroma, it's a West Coast style. I would agree with Maverick. Doesn't look like or smell like a New England style IPA or a double IPA, this being an 8.5%. Well, let's see what we got. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Maverick. Very pleasant. Got a very nice sweetness to it. With the IBUs being at 60 for a double IPA, it's very low. It's very smooth, very easy to drink. Very pleasant. It's not off the chain in any of the hop presence. I would say that I would think their Enjoy By series is probably a little tastier than this, but it has a lot more bitterness to it than this. This is a lot more smoother to drink for an 8.5%. Well, let's get the back end pour in there and see if it changes the appearance any. No. Guys, this most definitely is not a New England style double IPA. It doesn't say New England on the, it just says an unfiltered double IPA. So I don't know where they're getting a New England style. Untapped is telling you that it is, and Beer Advocate is telling you that it is. I'm telling you that it ain't. So you can see it for yourself. Does that look like orange juice in the glass? Does it look like anything that I've shown you from Treehouse or Trillium or a lot of the other ones? Funk, Gray Sale. There's a ton of other ones that are producing these beers and that can do it much better than this. Very disappointed in. It's not a bad beer. I'm gonna tell you that. It's a tasty beer, but it's definitely not a New England style beer. So, well, I'm gonna sip on it. It's right out of the fridge. But as far as New England style beer, not gonna be over there. Not even close, guys. So, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Been sipping on it a while. Nice life thing is left on the glass, guys. This is basically a West Coast style IPA. It isn't really a super unfiltered version. Definitely not a New England style beer. If this is the best they could do, they probably ought to give it up. They ought to do some experimenting and see if it looks like orange juice and smells off the chain in the hops. Some can do better than this. I'm very disappointed in what they're offering here as a New England style beer. It is not. Like I said earlier, I think the Enjoy By series is better than this. But it's a little bit bigger ABV and a lot more IBUs too. So, with that being said, nice try, but you missed it. I don't, Chuck. I do think it's a tasty beer, but to be considered a New England style beer, it is not. Guys, I do appreciate them stamping the date on it, got the AB on the front, but claiming it's a New England style, they're not claiming it on the can, but from what I'm reading, that's where they were shooting for to be on this, and they missed it by a mile. So, B+ for me on this one, guys. I'm going to give it 89. Not quite to the A category. You say, oh my God, you're crazy. That's just my opinion, guys. That's just my opinion. It wasn't anywhere close to being a New England style beer. So that's where I'm gonna put it. Beer Advocate has it at 4.09 exceptional, but not in the style. Just to be a regular double IPA, unfiltered. It doesn't even look unfiltered to me. It looks like it's got a slight chill haze to it, but I can see through the beer. It doesn't remind me of a New England style or an unfiltered beer. So, yeah, as far as I'm concerned, they missed it on this one. And over to Untapped. Untapped says 3.94 also in their B plus category, and that's basically, I agree, that's where I'm putting it. So if you've had this one from Stone, this is their Fear.Movie.Lions double IPA. Let me know what you think, guys. Till we meet again, let's go see what's in the fridge.